Karl Benson is the commissioner of the Sun Belt Conference, headquartered in New Orleans. Karl and the Sun Belt have long been strong and public supporters of sports officials. In fact, the Sun Belt was the very first college conference to become a financial supporter of the annual NASO Sports Officiating Summit. Recently, Karl sent me a copy of a letter he had received from a fan. As it turns out, Steve Shaw, who is the Sun Belt's coordinator of football officials, also sent me a copy of the letter. They both wanted to put it on the radar screen here at Referee Magazine. The letter describes something that happened before the start of the Appalachian State University-Wake Forest football game. The game took place at ASU in Boone, North Carolina. So how about I do this? Present the content of the letter in its entirety. There are two explanatory notes needed. First, though not named in the letter, the white hat on that game was Kevin Stein from Clearwater, Florida. And second, the father-grandfather who wrote the letter is Brad Wilson, who lives in Raleigh, North Carolina. And now to the letter. Dear Commissioner Benson, on Saturday my family and I attended the Wake Forest ASU game in Boone. The game had special meaning for us. I am a 1975 ASU graduate and a 1978 law school graduate from Wake Forest. My son is a 2008 Wake undergraduate and attended Duke Law School. There are many other ASU/Wake threads that run through our family. Saturday's game was the first football game for our 2.5-year-old grandson, James. He had enjoyed the tailgate, but the highlight was the pregame. My son Alex, James, his mom and I were on the field watching teams warm up, absorbing all of the activity that is the pregame. As we were watching all that, something else was happening. The referee spotted James and strolled over. He gently approached him, shared a few words with a big smile, and gave him a coin used at the coin toss. James took it, eyes lighting up at the shiny object, and thanked him. I am writing to you in the hopes that this letter, or copy thereof, will find its way to this official. What he did in his simple act of kindness will remain forever with us. The scene we witnessed is forever impressed upon our hearts. The coin will be framed with the date and score, commemorating not only James's first football game, but as an example to him that a man stands tallest when he stoops to show kindness to a child. When old enough, we will tell James the story of his first game and the generosity of spirit shown by this official. If appropriate, we would love to know his name to add to the inscription. If possible, please forward this letter to the referee. We want him to know what he did for our family. You should be proud to know that he is an official for the Sun Belt. When Karl emailed me that letter, he included a comment that roughly translates, "It is things like this that make being a commissioner really special." I do believe that sentiment sums it up for us on the officiating side also. Thank you.